Hello, all my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. I am Shalene. If you are new, welcome. If you are a previous subscriber or one of my friends, welcome back. And this is Flosstube number 58. I have one thing of mail. I have no finishes. I have a bunch of whips, some things I'm working on next. And I have some shout outs, and their links are down below. So this past weekend was the 24 hours of cross stitch weekend. I had a Zoom. It started Friday morning through Sunday night. You had to come in and cross stitch because it was an event. I had a lot of fun. It was a little quiet Friday until people got out of work. Saturday was pretty busy in there. Sunday was not so busy, but you know what? COVID's over. People are out. They have lives. They have family. But those of us that stayed had fun. Hi, Silver. And so I have an old phone I use as a stopwatch. And I keep track every time I'm putting stitches in. If I get up or use my phone or anything, I turn it off and then I resume. And I got in 29 hours. I did pretty good. And I met all the goals that I wanted to for the weekend. Other than that, nothing else went on over the weekend. I do it once a month, but we really get into it on the weekend of the 24 hours of cross stitch, which it was. Hi, Jen. It's an event. So we had fun. I don't know if anybody went and bought any charts or anything. We usually do a lot of enabling. Right now, I am not getting enabled too much. I've been pretty good, but yeah, I enjoyed it. And I see that there's some videos out there of people that did vlogging for the whole weekend. Hi, Rose. Hi, Crystal. I need to learn how to edit. I think that would be really fun next time is to do a vlog for the weekend. Hi, Kat. How are you? So I need to learn how to do that. So like Friday morning I can talk about my plans for the weekend. Friday night I could show what I did, and the same with Saturday night. I can show what I did on Saturday, and Sunday night I can show what I did on Sunday, if we watched any Flosstube. So from now on my cross stitch weekends, if there's only a couple of us in there, I am going to be screen sharing Flosstube videos that I watch. If there's a lot of people, I won't be doing that. If you don't like it, you can either mute it or maybe go in the anytime Zoom until I'm done. It's just that I'm not watching them when I'm got my Zoom going on. And so those of us that were in there, we all had fun. We enjoyed watching the Flosstube videos while in Zoom. It was, yeah. And we had a new person come in that came from the Stitchin' Sisters group. And she was telling me, Danielle, or at least me, some of the male Flosstubers she watches. And some of them I was already subscribed to. So I subscribed to a couple more. Yeah, it was fun. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Kim. So I've only got one thing to show of Happy Mail, and that was the Stony Creek magazine. This one is the spring 2022 issue. Now, if you go to Stony Creek, every month they usually have 2 freebies. They are not PDFs. You have to pay for shipping. But also, when you order the chart, it is free. It will tell you what fabric that they used. You can purchase that. You can also purchase the specialty flosses and whatever. But look at this. So these are free. You stitch 1 per month until you collect the whole series. So April, May, June, and July, if you love Halloween. And you can do them separate or on this banner. I would love to do this banner with the bell pull. Look at those. They're Halloween. Look at the bell pull. The top of it. Gorgeous. But you get 1 a month. They're free. You just pay shipping. I don't know why they're not as PDFs. I never could figure that out. But yeah, each one is free only for that whole month. After that, you can purchase the pattern. So I always love going through their magazine. They always show leaflets that they sell on their website. There's something about Stony Creek I absolutely love. So how do I share this? I want a plain piece of paper. Anyways, kind of do this. Look at these snowmen. Look at them, people. Look at those snowmen. Aren't they freaking adorable? Yes, they're called snowmen in scarves ornaments. Love them. Yes, want to do those. See, my Just Cross Stitch magazines, every once in a while I'll find some, but these Stony Creek, I absolutely love. There's a birth sampler. Look at the Summer Fun Bug. Look at that. Summer Fun Bug. So freaking cute. Yes. Danielle, oh no, I'm in trouble. Uh-huh. You are. Look at plant a garden, feed a bunny. Plant a garden, feed a bunny. Look at that. Yes. See what I mean? They have cute. Oh, our spirit is stronger than anything. Go. USA. Isn't that cute? Yep. When words fail, music speaks. I love to listen to music. I don't know. And then of course the cover photo that's on the cover. Plant a garden, have faith for tomorrow. Got a wedding. You've got these cute, they look like they're on towels. I think they're on towels. Daffodil, crocus. I'm not into floral, so I wouldn't do those. I'm not real big into florals. Life, liberty, happiness. I like that one. Got a little wagon. That cute. So yeah, I really love the Stony Creek magazines. Home Sweet Home. Looks like it's a sheep. The house and the flag. They've got monthly hang-ups. Let's see. Monthly hang-ups. This one is April. Get the bunnies and the chickie. Then May, welcome to my garden. Welcome to my garden. Watering can. So you have one for every month. Yeah, here's June's. This one is for Danielle. It's a camper. It's a camper. Then you got the Surf Shack. So I'm saying I always find things in here. Where's the picture for this one? I didn't see a picture for it yet. Did I miss the picture? Nope, it's right here. A Wish from the Heart. Look it's a gnome and a fairy. Yes, isn't that cute? That's what it says. A dream is a wish from the heart. Then you've got patriotic ornaments. Patriotic ornaments. I know, Danielle, we are going to have to do a stitch along or something. And that's it. And then the back of their magazines always has the shopping list. It tells you like page 3, countdown to Christmas. It has a list of the flosses. If you need buttons or charms, you can order it from this. This had the 14 count white Ada banded ornament with Christmas trim, and it has the prices. So yeah, you can either send in the order or order it online. But that's what I love about them. And then they show you like new threads and new fabrics that are out. And then again, more of their leaflets. So I really like the Stony Creek issues. Okay, whips. Hi, the Craftin' Nook. You are so welcome for the shout out. I am so thrilled you are here. The Craftin' Nook is, she only has out 3 videos. Go watch them. I think you have a 4th one out now. I just watched her cross stitch area, but I told her we are soul sisters because she loves Mirabilia, Nora Corbett, and Bella Filipina, which I am new to Bella Filipina. I don't have one started yet, but she says the same exact thing I tell you guys. Start it all. Stitch it all. You can't take it with you. So yeah, she says that, and yeah, I just love her channel. So she is my first one of a shout out tonight. Her link is down below in the descriptions. Go check out her channel. She's great. Okay, whips. I worked on the pumpkin patch last week, which is by Carolyn Manning. And it is this one here. It's the pumpkin patch. And you know me, I love autumn, anything pumpkin-y or Halloween-y. And I'm doing it on 28 count black Monaco. And I got some of it done. I need better lighting. But yeah, got quite a bit done. So yeah, I stitched on quite a bit of this through here, and then I started more up here. So I will work on that some more next month. You bought Luna and Mystica. The new one by Bella Filipina that I want is that Witch on the Broomstick. I want that one really bad. So I do have a Visa gift card. I think I'm going to be purchasing that. That will be my first purchase. I worked on Happy Halloween by Doreen Jones. What is this one? Is that what this is? Nope. This is Ink Circles. It's from the 2013 Just Cross Stitch Halloween. And I am doing Fireburn and Cauldron Bubble. So it's this one. And it has witches' hats and all kinds of things. Let's see, it says, this kaleidoscopic design features hidden witch hats, bats, and various goblins and creatures. I am doing this on, what is this fabric? The fabric is 28 count Lugana. It is by Picture This Plus called Flapper. It is a really pretty purple. It doesn't always show up real good on my screen, but yeah. Oh yeah, it is showing up. I got quite a bit. I wanted to get a quarter of it done. I almost have a quarter of it done. So I did that all one day. Well, not all of it, because I had like 200 stitches on it. Well, the Crafting Nook, you have me and Danielle. Danielle is down south stitcher. Her and I are hooked on your channel now. So, yeah. Hopefully you'll get more subscribers since you're new. I worked on Happy Halloween by Doreen Jones. And this. And this is a stitch along on the Halloween Cross Stitch Challenge Facebook group. It started March 1st and we're going to finish it the last day of August. And my goal was to do 1.5 pages a month. So I started it. I put in 200 stitches in December so I could start it as the no new start for this year. And my goal was to finish page 2 and page 3 this month, and I did. I finished page 2 and page 3. There's 8 pages altogether. I love this. Even though there's a lot of back stitching, it's pretty easy back stitching. But yeah, it's moving right along. Moving right along. I'm enjoying that. Look at, yep, Jen just subscribed to you too. We'll get you up there in numbers. Yeah, happy Halloween. We're all about doing shout outs. Crystal does it on her channel. Jen does it on her channel. And then my goal was to finish page 2 of my lawn dog sampler, which is a stitch along that I'm doing. I'm hosting the stitch along for the lawn dog samplers, any lawn dog sampler. It's for the whole year. It can be a whip or a new start. I'm doing Quanto Acuto, the pointed fifth. I loved this one. I'm doing mine on 28 count Lugana from Picture This Plus, and the color is called Gingerbread. My goal was to finish the second page this weekend, and I did. I finished the second page. There's some back stitching, not a lot. It's really easy back stitching. It's not, it's not like whole areas. It's just to do a little bit of detail, but I love it. And I'm just doing it on black. So I'm using up all the Anchor black that I have already, and I already have a Cone of Doom. So I have that. So once I use up all the skeins and little spools I have of Anchor, then I'll switch to the Cone of Doom. So I'm loving my lawn dog sampler. Thank you. Yeah, see, Danielle and I watched your craft room store, and I sat there going, okay, I need to ask you, where did you get those holders that are holding your Mirabilia patterns? I want some of those. I thought that was the neatest thing. I thought that was the neatest. I did. I really loved it. Then I pulled out my Hey to Magic Study, and that is, the artwork is by Rose Kahn. Can you see that without the glare? My goal was to finish page 1, and I met the goal, and I started page 2. And Danielle says, if I keep going the rate I am, I will be able to finish this in 2052. Hell, you never know. I may live that long, 2052. That's 30 years from now. That would make me 87. Hey, if my eyesight and my hands are still working, yes. So, yeah, I got page 1 done. Started page 2. This is on 28 count or 25 count Lugana gridded fabric. I love my Hades. And I always start in the top left corner. That's where I always start. Danielle's laughing at me. Hey, you never know. I may still be stitching at that age. Hey, they might find a miracle pill to make us last even longer. They were from Amazon. Oh, cool. Were they called magazine racks or something? And then yesterday, I just wanted to stitch all day on Giggles in the Snow by Mirabilia. It's the boy. And so there he is. I'm doing the boy. I started the girl, but she's not up on my Whipco board yet. She is on my Whipco board. But the boy was January's Whipco, I think. Oh, cool, Wilma C. Yep, and Danielle says, yes, we will be stitching at that time. So I started some more of another section, another quarter. This stitches up pretty quick. So my goal is to finish this year. So I pick one day a month and I stitch on this for the whole day. And I can get quite a bit done in a day. And then and I do the back stitching as I go. So like I did this whole quarter, I did the back stitching, I did that whole quarter and then I did the back stitching. Then when I get this quarter all done, I'll do the back stitching. When the whole thing's all done, then I'll add the beads. There's some beads. This is 28 count Monaco fabric, just white. But you know me and my Mirabilias. Yes, it's called Giggles in the Snow. They're making snow angels. So I want to finish that this year. And right now, today, I am working on the Owl Beaded Kit. It is a full coverage beaded kit. And that's what I'm doing. Because if you remember, I wanted to do the Maine Coon cat, and then that was no longer on the website when I had the money. But yeah, I'm doing that one today. I'm still on page 1. And it will be very, very heavy when it's done. And I'm doing one of these because of Heidi. If you guys watch Crafting with Orchid, she comes in our Zooms, but this is page 1 so far, and I'm not even done with page 1. And this is a kit. It was, like $180 for the kit. You get all the beads, and the beads are amazing. They are not Mill Hill beads. I like Mill Hill kits, but these beads are amazing. They're all the same size. They're awesome. And this is 14 count Ada. It is very soft. You get the fabric, all the beads. You get the bead containers. The bead containers are these. They already have the little labels labeled on them. They were empty, so I had to put the beads in them. And then you also get sticker sheets of the beads. But I don't need them. But they give you those. So you get this. These are really nice. They don't pop open on me. I don't have an issue with that. They give you the beads all in Let's see if I can open it. The beads all come in these bags. Where is the one bag of beads? Wonder what I did with that. There's one bag of beads that don't fit in this. There was only one color. Where is it? I wanted to make sure I didn't lose it. So I tried to keep it right here in front of me. I don't know. I'll have to look. I was keeping it right here, so it couldn't have gone too far. Anyways, they give you that, and they give you 3 spools of beading thread, but you can always buy more of the beading thread. And they gave you 2 needles, beading needles, and I think a threader, but I broke the threader. So there's that. But I know I had the other package of beads. They're here. I know they're right here somewhere. So I should put them in here. I just didn't want, that might, I don't know. They're here. That's all I have to say about that. They're right here. But that's what I'm working on. Love this. And it does work up pretty quick. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Next, what I will be working on. So Silver, what form mirabilias do you have now? Okay, so the next few things I am stitching on is, let's see. So tomorrow is my Hay to Fly butterfly. Hi, Deborah. How are you? It's the fly butterfly. It was a freebie in 2009 in celebration for celebration of Fairy Day 2009. And I'm almost done. My goal is to finish it this year. So I am on the last page. The 4th page, there's 4 pages. I am on the last page. This is 25 count. I don't know if it's Lugana or what it is. I've had it for so long, but it is on 25 count. I did do my own gridding because that was before the gridded fabric. And you know what? I might do my own gridding anyways. But isn't she cute? Yep. So she'll be done this year. I'm praying because I can get quite a bit done on her when I sit down for a day to stitch on it. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. Thank you, Deborah. I'll pray for Deborah's kitty cat. She came home from vacation and her kitty cat is sick. So then, okay. This weekend, I believe it's Saturday, is a stitch along. A whole group of us are doing of this Mill Hill kit called Spooky Gate. We are all going to be working on this. And yeah, I love the Mill Hill kits. I can't wait to work on this. And this is done on the black perforated paper. You get the perforated paper, you get your floss, and you get your beads. So yeah, looking forward to that this weekend. I think it's Saturday night. Danielle, is it Saturday night we're doing this together? I didn't write it down in this planner. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, but I didn't write it in my planner. I need to write it down, so if you let us know, I'll get it written down. Also, tomorrow night is Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Lawn Dog Sampler Zoom. It lasts about an hour. We just show the progress we've been working on. We need to encourage each other. And yeah, that's all it is. But yep, this one is this weekend. Let's see. Spooky Gate, I got mine from 123 Stitch. I think most of us ordered it from there. And Saturday, I will be working on Roveris Halloween. And it's chart. They don't have names on their chart. They have numbers. And it says R-18. And this is how much I have done on it. This is 28 count Monaco that was dyed by my friend Kaya. Kaya does dyeing on the fabric. She does an amazing job. But I love how she dyed this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. So that will be Saturday. And I can actually get in a lot of stitching on this in one sitting. And this came with the spider charm. There's a spider charm. And I love project bags. I'm a project bag hoe. And especially if they have the clear plastic in the front. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just love my project bags. Okay. Nora Corbett's Luna and another pattern I'll show you. These two were chosen off my Whipco board. The number, Jessie Marie Does Stuff has a Facebook group. No, yeah, it's called Whipco 2022. She also has a YouTube channel on how the Whipco works. So she already picked the numbers for May. And the first one I will be working on was number 14. And it is Nora Corbett's Luna. I love Luna. I love Nora Corbett anyways. These are always so much fun to stitch up. But yep. And this has DMC and Mill Hill. And I have the Mill Hill bead pack. So you can, when I had ordered it, when I purchased that many years ago, I got the bead pack also. And it calls for a Krynic. Yeah, it calls for one Krynic. And so I already had that. And the fabric is 28 count even weave Lugana. It's 28 count Lugana opalescent Inferno. And I already had to put in the 200 stitches in December so I could count it as no new starts because I'm also doing that. But this fabric is so pretty, and it's, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in it, but yeah, it's shimmery. So I will be working on that starting May 1st. And my goal is to do a quarter of it. Once a quarter of that is done, And so when the numbers were picked Monday, I made a list. I went through all my floss containers and I pulled what I needed for this, and I needed 7 skeins of floss. So I'm like, okay, I'm leaving now. I'm going to Hobby Lobby. So went to Hobby Lobby, got the floss, got another one of these containers. I usually keep 2 projects in one container. And I have other Mirabilias and Nora Corbett's that will be pulled this year for WIPGO, so I'll put another Mirabilia or Nora Corbett in with this. And I could actually probably fit 3 projects in this. But right now I'm keeping it in the project bag with this. And I keep labels so I know what is here. And then if I put another one here, I'll put a label so I know what they went to. Also, all my project bags that don't have the see-through, they get luggage tags on the zipper pulls, and I write what the project is that is inside of this. So that's how I keep organized. And the luggage tags I get on Amazon. This one here, I didn't put a luggage tag because they're butterflies, and this has a butterfly. This was number 8. Was it number 8 that was pulled for May? Yeah, 14 and 8. Number 13 was pulled, but that's a free space. So number 8 was the other number pulled, and that is Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. And it's just called Butterfly, and it's all done in white. So I must have used B5200 because that's what's in here is 2 skeins of B5200. So, and I have a cone of that. This is done on 32 count Lugana opalescent called Fiesta Pink. And that's how much is done. And my goal is to finish the left side, this left side, all here. So that's my goal in May. And then this will get, I want to finish this year too, because that'll all then that will be left is a little bit on the right side. This is the left side. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is the left side. So I want to get all that side done. Right? So pretty, so pretty. I like it, but look at that shimmery fabric. Shimmery fabric. Shimmery. So that is what I'm working on next. And then after that, I'll go back to my other projects. I did not finish the gnome I was working on. I've been trying to do 1 gnome a month. I'm starting to get gnomed out. So I'm taking a break. And so if I have time next month, I will finish the gnome. Thank you. I know I love this butterfly. Let me tell you what. This thing had to get frogged a lot. I started this in 2013. I used to go to a cross-stitch retreat almost every single year for 20 years in Myrtle Beach. And the day before I had to leave, because I rode with a friend that lived by me. She lives in Brockton, New York. And I would ride with her. The day before I fell, I was putting new shampoo, because I was taking the old shampoo bottle with me, so I didn't have a full shampoo bottle, and we rode together. So I try to take things in the house and leave new stuff for my family when I leave. So I stepped into the tub to put the new shampoo and conditioner on the shelf in the tub, went to step out of the tub, and I tripped and fell bad. And probably should have gone to the doctors or the ER, and I didn't. I had hurt my leg pretty good, to the point where by the time I got to Myrtle Beach, my leg was pretty swollen. It didn't look good. And as soon as we got there, they took me to the ER and I had cellulitis. So okay, we left here Friday night. We left here Friday night and I fell Thursday night. So we left here Friday night, got to Sumter, South Carolina. We stayed there a couple days because we visit Amy from down Sunshine Lane. She's the one that hosted the cross stitch retreats. And we'd go to her house and cross stitch and help her get ready to pack things up for the retreat. If she always did like what you would call a swag bag, we would help her fill those. So we were there until I think Tuesday. We didn't stay at her house, but we would drive back and forth from our hotel to her place, which was only a few minutes away. And they kept saying they didn't like the look of my leg, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm fine. It really hurt to walk, though, let me tell you, especially if I sat too long. So by the time we got to Myrtle Beach Tuesday afternoon, my friends are like, we don't care what you have to say. You are going to the ER. And I said, I already planned on asking you to take me. So when I got there, they took me in, and I was only in there for an hour, and I had cellulitis. I had to stay off my feet as much as possible. I was not allowed to walk the beach. I wasn't allowed to do any shopping. Who the hell goes to Myrtle Beach and doesn't walk the beach? I used to walk the beach every morning for an hour after breakfast. So I'm like, fine. So my friends all set me up in a chair and had another chair next to me to keep my leg elevated because it had to stay elevated. And he put me on some good drugs. Well, I worked on this butterfly that whole week. Yeah. Don't stitch when you're on good pain pills, because I had to take out all the freaking stitching I had done. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. My friends got a kick out of it, though. So, yeah, that butterfly is going to get done. And I have some great friends that go to the retreat, because my friends Lisa and Sandy said, we're going to go walk the beach. What do you want? I said, I need a small bucket of sand to put my toes in. And they said, well, don't think we won't bring you back sand. And I said, and don't think I won't put my toes in it. So they brought back this little bucket of sand. And I did. I stuck my toes in them because I wasn't allowed to walk the beach. And it just so happened that year that my friend Michelle from Seattle had made us these ornaments. So, can I get it off of there? I'm not going to take it off. Anyways, those clear ornaments that you can stick things in. Well, she didn't stick anything in the ornament. She said that was our Ort ornament that we could all put our orts in. So she had put stickers on that said Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 2013. That's how I know it happened 2013, because I have it hanging here. It's a memory thing for me. And so instead of filling it with orts, I took some of that sand from that bucket my friends bought me, and I poured it in that ornament jar, in that little clear ornament. So that's what sits up above me on my shelf. And that's what it says, Myrtle Beach, SC 2013. And I don't think she put in cross stitch pails. No, she didn't. But yeah, that sits there, and that has a lot of memories to it. And I can look up at that every day, and I remember that year very well. I missed a lot that year. They made me go to the room every once in a while and lay down on the bed, and I did that, and I took naps, and my leg didn't get worse. I was feeling a lot better by the time I went home. and we didn't leave till Sunday morning. I didn't get home till Monday or Tuesday. So I was gone 10 days. I'm always gone for 10 days when I go to those retreats. Anyways, enough about the butterfly. I have 5 shout outs. The Craftin' Nook was one. During my cross stitch Zoom over the weekend, we had someone named Linda. She's a very sweet lady. She came in from the Stitchin' Sisters Facebook group that Jen from Jen's World of Stitches and DP, she's the owner of the Facebook group. We also have a Facebook Messenger chat group. She came in and she was in all 3 days. She didn't stay real long, but she was in and she was naming off some of the male floss tubers that are out there. And there are actually a lot of them. Dizzy Stitchers, Crisscross Stitch, I don't have their names down below, and Stitchman Darcy are my 3 favorites. Love Stitchman Darcy. He cracks me up. Dizzy Stitcher, he has like 80 whips. 95% of them are full coverage, and 95% of those are Hades. He's nuts. I'm telling you. But he does fantastic work. But I don't have him down below. I have the newer ones. So I have James the PH Stitcher. I like him. He does the Mirabilias. He does a lot of the Bella Filipinas. Kyle Stitching and Sound and Coffee Stitcher. I can't remember. There's a few other names, but and you didn't let me know, cats. Oh, really? Oh, you're in I was in Charleston 3 weeks ago. Oh, cat. Was there a cross stitch thing going on? I love South Carolina. I love Myrtle Beach. It's one of my favorite places. But yeah, Gerald Ginger Stitcher, James the PH Stitcher, Kyle Stitching and Sound, and Coffee Stitcher. Those are 4 of the male floss tubers. Dizzy Stitcher, I watch almost all of his. I don't have him linked below. I try to watch all of Chris Cross Stitch and Stitchman Darcy. They're always my go-tos. Now I'm watching all the time is the Crafty Nook. She was in here. I don't know if she still is. But yeah. I keep finding new floss tubers. And the only reason I found the Crafty Nook is because she left a comment on one of my videos. I'm like, oh, when people leave comments, I go see if they have a channel. So she did. So we watched her in my Zoom. I screen shared it in my Zoom, and we all went, ooh, look what she's working on. Ooh, and Danielle goes, look, she sounds like you. Because start all the things, stitch all the things. That's what I say. You can't take it with you. Oh, I have so much that I still want to do. I still have a lot of whips that I haven't even put on my whip go this year or to work on this year. But I do know when I finish that Hade Fly Butterfly, I will be pulling out a Christmas stocking. That's a Hade that I started years ago. That one's for my oldest son. I have a cross-stitched stocking. My husband has a cross-stitched stocking, and my youngest son has one. So Justin's like, well, I don't have one. I said, no, but I want to make you one. So he picked out the pattern, and of course it had to be a Hade. The other ones are not Hades. But yeah, he had to pick out a Hade. And he is also loves all the dragons from Teresa Wensler, who no longer makes charts, but I have a lot of her charts. So yeah, I'm doing stuff for him. And then when I finish Giggles in the Snow, I'm going to pull out August Peridot Fairy, or Peridot, however you say it. So I have goals. And next year, I think I'm going to do 2 Whipco boards. I'm going to do Whipco that has my Mirabilia and Nora Corbett's and others. And then I'm going to have a full coverage Whipco board, which will include this Owl Beaded Kit. It will include all my heids, because I have some that I did not pull out this year, and they're already started. My lawn dog sampler, and I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure. I saw your, yeah, I saw that. I saw your answer. Yeah, I like Cassiopeia. Yeah. There's a lot of them I like, and I think I have one. I do have one or two Bella Filipinas, but I want that new one, the one on the broomstick. It just came out, so I want that one. Okay, we got 10 minutes. It's food o'clock. You know we do this in every live stream. What is for dinner? And if you already ate, what are you having? I had planned on having pork chops. So this is what happened today. So I was in talking to Danielle and started eating lunch. I was fixing my lunch while talking to Danielle before we went into Jen's Zoom. Yeah, but I don't want the kits. Silver, what you can tell them what the site is. I don't buy the kits. I just buy the patterns. Lunch. So I said I have some leftover shrimp. I'm gonna saute that up in Creole seasoning. Thank you, Wilma. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I was sauteing the shrimp in butter with the Creole seasoning, and I was making jasmine rice to pour it over the rice. So that was done. So I was eating that and talking to Danielle, and then we went into Jen's Zoom. And while in there, what time was it? It was about 2:00 my time. The dog's barking. So I go check. Well, I hope that you will be okay, Deborah. And the dog's barking because Scott's home. Now, Thursdays, he does grand jury duty. And he's usually there till 5, but today they got out early. And he came home with Arby's. Now, I had just eaten lunch like an hour and a half ago, but I'm not going to let my Arby's get cold. And he brought me their Reuben, because I like the Reuben. I like the beef and cheddar, and I like the Reuben sandwich, and I love the curly fries. So he had gotten me the Reuben, the curly fries, and a Diet Dr. Pepper. I know. Why have a diet when you're already eating that stuff? Well, because I'm so used to not drinking sugary drinks that I like the diet now. So I looked at him and I ate all that. I'm going, I'm not fixing dinner tonight. If I have dinner tonight, I'm going to eat the leftover fresh fruit. And he only ate half of his. He had the BLT. He likes their beef sandwiches, but he likes their BLTs. So he said, well, you can have the other half of my BLT for lunch because it'll be cold. I don't want it. And I looked at him. I said, I have an air fryer. We'll just put it in the air fryer. It'll crisp it up. But no. So that's what's going on at dinner time here. Wilma says, eating whatever Aunt Sue picks up for us to cook. Silver says we had pasta and fish in a bechamel sauce, bechamel for dinner, and a fruit salad, ice cream, and cream for dessert. Cool. Yeah. I need to find that little pack of beads. This desk has become a mess again. I don't know how that happens. I'm constantly cleaning. Or it's not a desk, it's a table. It's a craft table. I don't know how it gets so messy sometimes. when I'm constantly cleaning it. I must clean this almost daily. Hopefully I find those beads. I always kept it up here on my laptop so I wouldn't lose them. Oh, I don't see them. Okay, oh, I'm sure I'll find them somewhere. And I might have put them in that bag anyway so I wouldn't lose them. You wouldn't believe. I lost my tacky bill. Well, they were called tacky bobs. Now they're called tacky bills. And I can't find the one that I normally use. I found another one, but that's not the one I always use. So, yeah, I clean this all the time. And Sundays in Zoom, we do a craft and clean where you craft for an hour and then you clean for 20 minutes. And then you craft again for another hour and you clean for 20 minutes. Okay, Kim is sending me, let me find my, see? My glasses. Have you guys seen my glasses? Oh, boy. Kim. Okay, so Kim says, I know it's not stitching, but she finished a picture. She's coloring. And she started this one. You see that? So, yeah, Kim is doing that. Kim is in here somewheres. Where did you go, Kim? Kim is, I forget your new channel name. I'm looking for you. My creative coloring. My creative coloring is Kim. She says right here in the corner. Yeah. So I got to go with Scott. He got his Camaro out of storage and he left my car there. So when I was done here, see, I told you I would find, nope, that's not the beads either. I don't know, they're here somewheres. He went to go get his Camaro out of storage. So then when I'm done here, he'll take me to go pick up my car. Yeah, I don't see the beads. Wonder if they fell on the floor. That's a possibility. Everything's always falling down. I just have to empty this table and start over again, I guess.
With a new house.
What? Yeah, a new house. That'd be nice. I want a huge ass craft room.
Well, come to find out, the winning lottery ticket for Mega Millions from like 6 months ago, I got the winning ticket.
Uh-huh.
$687 million.
Yeah, okay.
So I decided, you don't believe me?
No.
Good, it's all mine.
Did you hear him? Yeah, from 6 months ago, he has the Mega Million ticket worth $687 million. He said, do you believe me? I said, no. He says, good, then it's all mine. See what I deal with? You guys in Zoom know what my husband's like.
You gonna be a while?
No, I got 1 minute left.
You can extend it another hour if you want. I'll go and drive around.
No, I want to go.
Okay.
Okay, I got a message from Lisa Martin, which is AK Rose. She's doing Quirky Quaker Queen Bee 1/1. I'm waiting for a picture. Quirky Quaker Queen Bee. Oh, order the Mustang. Yeah, right? Order the Mustang I want. Silver says, I've reached the end of my first page of Hade, but the way I've done it means the first page is not completed. I did blocks of color. Yep. And Danielle is working on, what's it called? Crossword by Lawn Dog Sampler. She has this much done. I love it. I'm still waiting for the picture to go through from Lisa. Lisa, I didn't get the picture. I got a thumbs up, but not a picture. I know you're on Messenger, but there's no picture. Just a thumb. I'm in the creepy door thing. Yeah, Lisa, no picture. Just a quirky Quaker Queen Bee 1/1 and then a thumbs up. No picture. Want to try again? Then I'm going to go for a car ride in the Camaro. You tried again. Wonder why I'm not. What? Vanish mode. Okay. She has a small start. Small start. Hey, got to start it somewheres. Wonder why that didn't work. I don't want vanish mode. Swipe up in the chat. Turn off vanish mode. Yeah, I wonder why it didn't go through on Facebook Messenger chat. Anyways, that is it for tonight. I will see you guys on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. It is a stitch with me. And what are we stitching on? Sunday. Oh, Sunday is May 1st. I will be working on Luna by Nora Corbett. Hi, Julie. That's okay. I'm getting ready to say goodbye anyways. Thank you, Danielle, for the links. I appreciate it. And yeah, so Twitch, Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be stitching on Luna. I usually stitch for 2 hours. Tuesday night is live stream, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. It is a color in chat. And next Thursday is live again at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. And it will be a diamond paint and chat. I also am trying to come up with another day during the week to do Twitch again. I am not sure yet what day or time. It probably will be, I don't know yet. I need to come up with, it might be a Wednesday at like 7 p.m. No, because that's Rebecca's YouTube. I don't know. I want to do another day during the week also, and maybe in the evening. So I need to find a time some evening. Mondays is not good because Crystal has her live at 9 p.m. and I go to bed at 10 p.m. So maybe 7 to 9. I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. I will see you guys all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.